2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A confident and well-dressed group of 76ers making their way to the locker room earlier on, looking for success on their home court. What a fantastic look at the skyscrapers that make up the skyline here in the Cradle of Liberty. We're coming to you from Philadelphia. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Saturday, they'll be facing Steven Adams. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Indiana Pacers. And we've got time for a quick pregame report. That being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin.
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. The guard pair, Murray and White. Duncan out there with Robinson. And it's Leonard in at small forward. And for the 76ers, the young stars, Simmons and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Irving is out there with Allen Iverson, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Now here's Simmons. Kicks it to Iverson. And it's White with the rebound. Pass to Murray. And stolen by Simmons. And they double up Embiid. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist from Simmons. Iverson's got the opening field goal of the game for Philadelphia. And Murray's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They get a hand on it. Wide open look here for Murray. Second shot opportunity. And Embiid with the block.
Lift plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
And yes, it's good. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Leonard inside. Simmons is there. And it's Leonard missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Now Murray. After the missed 3 from Allen Iverson. Pass to Robinson. Over Simmons. Robinson, that's good.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Harris passes to Iverson. Simmons looking around. Here's Harris. A rebound by the Spurs.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Philadelphia.
A solid all-around kid with the size to work inside. Good play by Derek White.
And that one falls.
I don't know
White.
what this game doing right now. Two of my passes didn't go the direction I threw the butt pass.
Good for White.
A bit of a late bloomer in college, White has proven to be a steady pro, in my opinion. He can shoot, pass, and he can defend.
Now here's Iverson. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto.
He's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And Murray's got the ball here for the Spurs. 4-point game. Outside Leonard. Robinson on the wing. Over Irvin. Second chance shot. Here's Duncan. And the rejection by Embiid. Murray against Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Spurs trail by 6. Leonard kicks to Duncan. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
I really need to stop the heat.
To the paint, here's Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. A nice shot by Harris.
Just no resistance
too close. I'm about to bring an extra
inside. That's
defender.
their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Last game for the Spurs. They picked up the W against Dallas. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain
Dr.
possession.
J.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
A different look now for San Antonio. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Robinson. And it's Johnson in for White. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And with a grueling season ahead, Steve, we're already seeing load management for a number of players.
Kevin, player health is #1 on everyone's mind. Load management, some people agree, some people don't. But minimizing injuries has become a focal point for this league.
And Leonard gets it to go.
What vision from Poeltl, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
And slam dunk by Harris.
He's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Murray. 76ers getting the bucket. Leonard inside, guarded by Harris.
I thought they said DeJounte Murray
Trying
left.
to get open. Some solid defense from Harris. Philadelphia leading by 7. In the corner, Simmons with it.
He ain't gonna shoot it.
Back to Iverson. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Playing with me.
Iverson's got 9.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Iverson's gone 4-7 from the field here. As to Leonard. Over Simmons. Poeltl trying to get open.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
Iverson gets the bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Poeltl with the steal.
Try to thread it in there.
Johnson against Simmons. And stolen by Simmons. Up the floor. A pull-up. And there's Iverson. That's good on the
I was trying to call for the lob, but they threw the
14
regular
points for
pass.
him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Spurs trail by 13. Murray surveying the D. And there's the pass to Purtle. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons. And it's Leonard missing.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul.
I'm trying to throw Ben a down live and say run away from the basket.
Established position there.
Guns checked in for Joel Embiid. The Spurs also changing it up. McDermott's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Lonnie Walker in for DeJounte Murray. Now here's Iverson. 14 points for him. And that one, good. And that's now 6 points for Tobias Harris.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA.
Go straight to the basket.
Makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Now here's Walker after Ben Simmons miss. Poked away and stolen by Iverson. To the middle. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And so it's San Antonio with it. 76ers getting the bucket. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Seth Curry, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Spurs substitution.
Oh, Zabal.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Johnson is out there with DeJounte Murray.
I think they're going to make me go that far out.
Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Robinson. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life. And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
Iverson. Embiid, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that game 1. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
Iverson dishes to Embiid. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 5 assists tonight. Spurs trail by 15. Murray outside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Leonard against Iverson.
Minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Outside.
Oh!
And here's Harris from the arc. Drills it from outside.
What is this one with the passing?
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Murray finds Poeltl. Spurs working the ball around now. Leonard looking around. Murray outside. To halt the run, and it's Leonard missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
drive by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Damn, Murray.
Defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Come on, 2K.
Here's Murray. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Leonard. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Oh, man. He hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Iverson passes to Embiid. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Ball's knocked loose to the right side.
Back out.
Here's Murray. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Inside. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Leonard. Over Harris. And Leonard gets it to go. 10 points for him.
The mid-range analytics do not apply to Kawhi. That's his shot.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Passes it to Robinson. Over Harris. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Robinson's got 9.
And this is Murray's role. He knows that his teammates rely on him to orchestrate the offense.
And so it's Philadelphia, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the like 2K Sports halftime show. Cool. Derrick Rose, cool.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. From the get-go, it was Philadelphia who came out strong. They launched into a 6-0 run with an impressive effort on both ends of the floor. They came in ready to battle, building an 18-point advantage in that first quarter. Quarter number 2 was played evenly inside, outside, and on the scoreboard. However, they were able to carry over that massive lead they had early on all the way into the break. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots are coming to flow the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
The second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They've got Korkmaz. Simmons is out there with Harris. Then there's Irving. And it's Iverson in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Murray. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pirtle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Pirtle's got the first basket of the second half here for the Spurs. Here's Harris driving inside.
It can be deceiving. The quickness of Harris's first step, nice.
Spurs trail by 18. Murray, the pass to Robinson. Pirtle with the ball. Pass to Murray. Here is Robinson. Over Irving, and it's Robinson that time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night. Murray against Iverson. Down low, Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They trail by 18. The pass to Leonard. 18 feet out, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
The defense.
Leonard's got 12.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The drive by Iverson, and the dunk by Iverson.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Murray against Irving. Murray kicks to Leonard. To the inside. Robinson. That's good. And it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Olynyk, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Young comes in for Harris. And Curry subbed in for Irving. So it's the Spurs now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
Oh.
Duncan inside. Young's there. Here's White. Off target with the jump hook. The 76ers leading by 18. Iverson outside. And Curry has it in the corner. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Now here's Duncan, and that one drops.
Couldn't do nothing about that one. What the hell does Coach have out here going on?
To the basket, has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft.
They were trying to force out. They gave me a damn speed burn. I wouldn't even press the turbo.
Adding insult to injury, he just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Curry against Walker. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Duncan. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Iverson. Lays it up and banks it in. Iverson's got 6 in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now Walker. White looking around and stolen by Iverson. Now the 76ers on the break. And the dunk by Iverson.
No hesitation.
Take over.
He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Here's Walker. 76ers getting the bucket. Pass to White. And stolen by Iverson. Going inside. And Iverson throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal. And then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
There's the feed to Robinson. And they get it.
Kelly Olynyk.
Rebound by Olynyk. 76ers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. And that one's good, Iverson.
One of them games, baby.
Bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Olynyk. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Shake Milton in for Curry. The Spurs also changing it up. Johnson, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Vassell in for White. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Johnson. Poke loose. Iverson against Walker. Here's Embiid. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Iverson dishes to Embiid. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Walker the pass to Vassell. And Embiid with the block. And they're able to recover. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
The Spurs have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. The drive by Iverson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Oh, gonna whoop y'all ass.
Johnson inside. Guarded by Embiid. Johnson's shot is off. Here's Young. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now the 76ers on the break. Passes to Thybulle.
Damn.
1:12 left in the third. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Vassell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia.
Substitution on the court.
Right side Curry. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
I try to come in for the trap.
This kind of a blowout often.
He ended up passing away.
This is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Iverson.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
On the floor for San Antonio, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Duncan. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Derek White. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position. Leonard, no luck.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, we're not all going to go down.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot.
Oh!
Iverson throws it
I saw it coming. Yo!
They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, in the past, you've had some critics, and you haven't run away from that. So what are you looking to prove out there?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Damn, Kawhi only had 18. But that's why I put, what's his name on him? Tobias, because Tobias will put that body on him. He got the size matchup. He still had 12 boards. He still had 12 boards. Oh, I didn't set up their rotation. Damn. I thought I did every team already. Damn. That's probably why they lost. They probably got tired. Well, lost as bad as they did lose. Damn, almost had a triple-double. This is gonna be a triple thumbnail. So let's go. First play. The first play was Dr. J, wasn't it? Oh, I guess I did go to the first bucket. I don't even remember now.